Hello and welcome back to Would You Rather? I'm davidinark, and it's been a while since, I don't know why I'm wearing headphones. This doesn't make any noise. It's been a while since we've played this and we've had just a sit down chat with each other to talk about all the important things in life, like would I rather eat my weight in pig feet or dive into a pool of horseradish and worms? Okay, well, I'd rather just dive into the pool of horseradish and worms because I'm not going to eat pig feet and that stuff washes off. It's not a big deal. There we go. Okay. Woo. You've broken the law. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison but return to your old life with no ill consequences, or never go to prison but move every year for the rest of your life? I mean, it just says I'd have to move. It doesn't say I even have to move like to a different town. I could just move from house to house. And really, my thinking is this: if I just have to move every year, what if I just moved like to one house, and then the next year I moved back to the first house, and then I moved back to the other? I'll take moving. I'll take moving. Oh, most people would rather go to prison. You guys are crazy. You're not thinking this through, man. You didn't know what you're talking about. All right. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a Toyota Prius or live in your bathroom for the rest of your life? Well, I don't know what... my problem is there's not enough information. Does this mean like living in my Toyota Prius... What does that mean? Like I can do everything else normal? I mean, living in my bathroom? Okay, so I live in the bathroom. I don't know. Put a bed in there and yeah, it's still a roof over my head, and my bathroom's bigger than a Prius, so I guess I'll live in my bathroom? Okay. I'm picking the minority side this time. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Would I rather smell farts all the time or get sprayed by a skunk once a month for the rest of your life? I'd rather get sprayed by a skunk once a month for the rest of my life. Here's the thing. I live out in the country, so we run over skunks all the time. Yes, it's nasty and disgusting, but eventually you kind of get used to it. It's just one of those things. Oh, look at there. I picked a majority. Well, I should quit while I'm ahead. Okay. Would I rather be deep sea diving and your oxygen tank runs out, or be bungee jumping and have your cord snap? Sorry for the pause there, but I just realized this is going to show ads. Well, whatever. Okay. So, I would rather... Okay, well, I'm going to assume I'm bungee jumping over a river, so if it snaps, and it snaps at the very end, yes, it'll be painful, but hopefully I'm not going to die. I'll do that. That works for me. I don't know. Be known as the all-time greatest. Would you rather, I guess, be known as the all-time greatest? Oh, I see. Mathematician or writer. I've already written 2 books. I would much rather be known for my writing than my math. Yeah. Not so good on the math side. Would you rather only have access to YouTube on the internet or only have access to games? You got games on your internet? You got game on your internet? All right. I think I would rather only have access to... Actually, I think I'd rather only have access to YouTube because even though it would be only watching videos, you can learn a lot of stuff on YouTube. I just read an article online. There was a story about a woman who actually lives not too far from where I live. It's in the same state. And she and her family learned how to build their house by watching YouTube videos. You're not going to learn that playing games. Well, okay, you could theoretically learn how to do that. Anyway, I'm going to do YouTube. Yeah. I'm explaining these way too long, aren't I? Okay. Would I rather have the paparazzi follow me around or reveal a different secret about yourself in a weekly newspaper column. I don't have that many. I don't really have that many different secrets. So I'd rather do the weekly newspaper column because I'm pretty sure you'd run out after like 6 weeks. Yeah, you people are crazy. Would you rather only write in cursive or only type in caps? Well, I already write in cursive, so, I'm good with that. Kind of grew up that way. There you go. All right. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? Okay. I don't know if we've had this one before. I never remember if we've had some of these or not, and then I sure don't remember what I said. So obviously my opinion may change the more I play the game or the longer time has gone on or if I'm hungry at the time. I don't know. All right. Would I rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? I think I'd rather not be able to smell because I like the way food tastes. And I know smell is a part of that, but I'm going to say smell. All right. Would you rather be famous for inventing the whoopee cushion or be famous for inventing snap bracelets? I don't know. There's a lot of people that hate snap bracelets. That's probably more infamous than famous. I'm going to go with the whoopee cushion. There you go. Would you rather have comically large feet or a comically oversized head? I kind of already have one of those. I'll take the head. Oh well. You don't want to be a big head? Thank you, Mommy, for my fat head. Okay. Oh my. If you had a kid, would you rather die when your kids are very young or have your kid die before you? See, a lot of these are stupid questions, and then you get one that just punches you right in the heart. Wow. I would never want to have my kid die before me. I would not. I would rather. Now, of course, my kids, and I don't know what very young is determined by, whoever said this, but my kids are past this point, but I would rather be the one that was going to die. I do not want to ever have to go through the death of a child, and I know some very, very close friends and family who have done so, and it's just, I don't know. They are incredibly strong. The people who have their children die before they do to go to experience the death of a child. I cannot imagine going through that. And my heart goes out to anyone who has ever had to endure such a thing. I just can't imagine. All right. If you wanted to live, well, I'd like to live. Would you rather live until you're 80 but be morbidly obese? Live until you're 50 but have supermodel looks? You know what? I'm going to fall right in between both of those. I'm almost 50 and there ain't no supermodel looks. I probably won't live to 80. I'm not morbidly obese, but, I could lose some pounds. But if I was going to be 80 but be super fat, yeah, because, looks don't care. I don't care about looks. I also don't necessarily, I don't want to be I don't want to be so obese that I can't do stuff. But by the same token, I don't know that I want to live to be 80. Well, yeah, I do, because I already have a plan for when I'm 70. When I turn 70, you see, I plan on buying just a piece of junk, heavy-duty, big truck. And when I go to the store, if I see someone who is parked diagonally across two spots, or they want to protect their car, so they park their car in 4 spots, they pull up in the middle of the 4 spots, I'm going to use my truck and I'm going to help those people find a parking space. That's when I'm 70, so there's a little bit of time before that happens. All right, would you rather feel like you have to sneeze all the time or feel like you're about to fall all the time. See what I did there? Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to picture the scenarios in my head. If I felt like I had to sneeze all the time, I always feel like I have to sneeze. That would be annoying. Now, the other thing, I feel like about to fall. I think I could actually, that's almost like a vertigo kind of thing. I think I could probably live with that. Oh, it's 50-50. Well, there you go. All right. Would I rather, these are like not even related. What? Would I rather randomly go limp or be deaf? Uh, Frankly, I'd rather be deaf because at least I would have, I would be able to not control that, but I would be able to, I mean, it would be a constant. It wouldn't just be like this random thing where I'd be, oh, I don't need to be, Octodad. No. All right. All right. We're going to do one more. All right. Here we go. Would you rather chug 2 cups of trash juice or chug 1 gallon of milk 6 months past the expiration date? I don't know what trash juice is. I'm assuming that means you take a bunch of like banana peels and all that kind of junk and you blend it all up and chug that. I would rather do the trash juice than a gallon of anything. 2 cups versus a gallon. Contents don't matter. So there you go. 2 cups. 2 cups. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Would you rather? So there it is. That is at either.io. I'll put a link to the game in the description. Hope you enjoyed this. We learn a little bit about, well, I was going to say each other, but you learn a little bit more about me every time we play this game. There you go. By all means. Hey, I'll tell you what. If you have some things you'd like me to either or, leave those in the comments, and I'll do an either or video based on viewer suggestions, questions. Keep them clean. Keep them family friendly. You know how I play around here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.